Jon, thanks for joining us and Now We're Talking.
Thanks very much, Jeremy. Great to be here.
You've received a $225,000 grant from the Telstra Foundation. Can you tell us what it's for?
Jeremy, the grant will run over 3 years, and it's to focus on video modelling for children on the autism spectrum. So we're particularly targeting 7 to 15-year-olds who will engage in this technique to enhance their social skills and emotional well-being. So we're very excited about the project. It's going to be wonderful, the first of its kind in Australia, if not the world.
Jon, the project's still underway, but has anything interesting come out already from the first stage of the project?
Yeah, we started our first groups probably about 4 weeks ago now, so we're very early days still, but 4 groups are operating each night of the week. We're having all the groups filled to capacity and potentially already some waiting lists, which is a bit unfortunate, but certainly shows the demand for the project that we're offering. Already we're seeing some great engagement of the participants using the information technology strategies that we've got in place, and also some great social relationships that are developing within the groups as well.
Why is the use of technology important?
Video modelling program is a therapeutic technique which has got some fairly good research evidence in place to support it. What is different about what we're doing is it is more in a group format that we're operating. So people have used video modelling before to enhance behavioural sort of outcomes for individuals or emotional outcomes for individuals, but no one has ever done it in a group format before. So this involves people role-playing, social interactions, engagement strategies, social and emotional regulation strategies, playing that back, editing out bits that they haven't performed particularly well on, getting some peer review and evaluation on how they've performed, and then using that resource as an ongoing way for them to continue to develop their social and emotional skills.
What can children do now which they couldn't do before under this program?
Autism spectrum disorders are a fascinating area, and I guess the main difficulties that people with autism spectrum disorders experience are in around understanding social and emotional situations, in developing language and communication skills, and also in having rituals and obsessions and particular focus of interests. What this taps into is some of the unique skills that people on the autism spectrum have. They tend to learn better in a visual way rather than an auditory way. So using information technology strategies, the computer-based programs, really allow people to sort of gel that information much better for them because it's tapping into what their strengths are and how they learn. Also, computers tend to be quite a motivational tool for people on the spectrum as well. Like, we're all loving and enjoying computers these days. For people with on the autism spectrum, it can be a very powerful learning tool.
Jon, why is this program so important? And in your mind, what is the key benefits that have come out so far?
What we're already seeing within some of the participants who are attending the groups are increased self-esteem, an increased sense of belonging to a group, the ability to relate and converse with people that are in a similar situation, really results in some very good bonding and acceptance within the group format. What we're hoping to get out of this from here is obviously increased self-esteem, increased self-confidence, and some future life skills as well. So these kind of strategies that are enabling people to develop the social and emotional skills they need to survive on a daily basis will be able to be supported then throughout their lifespan.
How many children does Autism South Australia expect to go through the program over the next 3 years?
Over the 3 years, our target is 128 children. What we're also hoping, though, is that as the program develops and resources are developed, we'll have opportunity to develop a resource that other people will be able to access. So we're hoping the program obviously will be sustainable, and we'll be able to roll that out to a much broader client group as well.
Well, Jon, thank you very much for joining us on Now We're Talking, and we look forward to hearing more about the success over the next 3 years.
Thanks very much, Jeremy. It's been a pleasure.